Welcome back, Eagles fans. Today, we're diving straight into the latest updates from the team, and there is plenty to unpack even though it's the offseason. First on the agenda, we have Jalen Hurts, who has been absolutely commanding attention at the Pro Bowl. It's hard not to notice him when he's on the field, and honestly, he has been one of the standout stars of the event. His presence alone seems to elevate everything around him, and from the way he's been moving, throwing, and interacting with teammates and fans alike, it's clear why he was invited. Watching him at the 5-yard line, discussing options for plays, and just the way he communicates with his teammates shows the kind of quarterback leadership that transcends statistics. You see, it's not just about the throws or the yards gained. It's about command, confidence, and being a figure people look up to. And Jalen Hurts embodies that completely, not only with his athleticism, but with the way he carries himself off the field as well. During the Pro Bowl, Hurts has been open about the significance of his position, especially during Black History Month. He reflects deeply on the impact and responsibility of being a black quarterback in today's NFL. He talks about gratitude, passion, and the understanding that he represents more than just himself. He carries the legacy of those who came before him and the hopes of those who aspire to follow in his footsteps. This mindset translates directly to the way he approaches the game, with discipline, preparation, and relentless effort. Hurts emphasizes the need for consistent hard work, showing that talent alone isn't enough. Long nights, early mornings, and countless hours spent honing skills are what set players apart, and Hurts demonstrates that dedication at every level of his career. Watching him interact with young players and fans, it's clear that he's not just playing a game. He's setting an example, and that makes his performance at the Pro Bowl even more impressive. Beyond his leadership, Hurts' personality is making waves as well. He's not afraid to joke around with teammates, playfully challenge defensive backs, and show his lighter side. This blend of seriousness and fun makes him not only a standout on the field, but also a highly marketable face for the league. There were debates in the past questioning whether Hurts could be the face of the NFL, but watching the engagement he brings, clips shared across major networks, social media buzz, and the excitement he generates among fans, it's obvious that he has a massive presence. Even after seasons where the Eagles faced challenges, Hurts has remained a central figure in keeping fans engaged and excited. His energy is infectious, and seeing him enjoy the game while also carrying the weight of expectation is a reminder of why he continues to be one of the league's most talked-about quarterbacks. Moving on from Hurts, let's talk about Vic Fangio. There was plenty of speculation about his future heading into this season, and rumors about potential retirement had many fans anxious. At one point, the media frenzy suggested he might step away, leaving a significant gap in the Eagles' coaching staff. Fangio, known for his defensive genius and ability to craft formidable units, is not someone you replace easily. Thankfully, after careful consideration, it's been confirmed that Fangio will return as defensive coordinator, giving the team continuity and reassurance. This is a huge relief because his impact on the defense has been significant, especially in recent seasons where his schemes have kept the Eagles competitive. It's not just about XS and OS. It's about leadership, mentorship, and the ability to get the most out of every player on the roster. The defense thrives under Fangio, and having him back means the Eagles can build on what's already been established instead of starting from scratch. Of course, coaching stability isn't limited to Fangio. Nick Sirianni's role as head coach continues to be pivotal for the team's success. Players speak highly of his energy, passion, and ability to motivate, describing him as a coach who blends strategy with genuine care for his players' development. His approach on the sidelines, particularly his intensity when engaging with players like A.J. Brown, demonstrates his commitment to getting every ounce of effort from his team. Sirianni isn't just about calling plays. He's about holding everyone to a standard and pushing them to improve individually and collectively. This level of leadership is essential for maintaining the high expectations set within the Eagles organization. A head coach's ability to motivate is one thing, but strategic execution, adaptability, and loyalty within the coaching staff are what determine whether the team can sustain long-term success. That said, the importance of having a solid supporting cast around Sirianni cannot be overstated. Coordinators and assistant coaches must be competent and aligned with his vision. Without that alignment, Even the most energetic head coach can face challenges that impact overall performance. It's a delicate balance between motivating players, executing game plans, and ensuring that every decision on the field contributes to the team's goals. The Eagles' recent experiences have shown that continuity and strategic cohesion are crucial. From managing defensive schemes to ensuring the offense operates efficiently, Sirianni's ability to coordinate with his staff while keeping players engaged sets the foundation for a competitive season. Looking at the broader picture, the combination of Jalen Hurts' leadership, Fangio's defensive mastery, and Sirianni's strategic guidance creates a promising environment for the Eagles. Each element plays a critical role in shaping the team's trajectory, especially as they aim to remain competitive and reach the highest levels of the league. Hurts' visibility at the Pro Bowl underscores his growing influence both on and off the field. Fangio's return secures defensive stability, and Sirianni's energetic coaching style ensures that the team maintains momentum. Together, these factors form a cohesive framework that positions the Eagles to build toward future success. The conversation around player development, coaching strategies, and team dynamics highlights just how intricate and interconnected the NFL really is. Every decision, from the plays called on the field to the mentorship provided off the field, has consequences that ripple throughout the organization. Young players looking up to Hurts see what dedication and preparation can achieve, while coaches like Fangio demonstrate the value of experience and tactical insight. Meanwhile, Sirianni's leadership ensures that these individual contributions are synchronized into a unified approach, maximizing the team's potential. The synergy among these leaders cannot be understated, as it influences performance, morale, and ultimately, results on game day. Even in the off-season, these discussions are critical because they shape expectations and set the tone for the upcoming season. Eagles fans have a reason to be optimistic. The key figures within the organization are present, engaged, and motivated to make the next season a success. Whether it's the excitement generated by Hurts at the Pro Bowl, Fangio's return solidifying the defensive schemes, or Sirianni's ongoing development as a head coach, the foundations are in place for another competitive year. Watching how these elements interact will be fascinating, and it's clear that the Eagles' leadership is focused on maintaining a culture of excellence, resilience, and high-level performance throughout every facet of the team. Continuing with the Eagles' offseason updates, let's dive deeper into the dynamics that will shape the team for the upcoming season. One key aspect to focus on is the evolution of Nick Sirianni as a head coach and how his relationship with coordinators will define the team's success. Sirianni's strength lies not only in his motivational skills, but also in his understanding of the game from a strategic perspective. He knows that having loyal and competent assistants is essential, especially in critical moments when every decision counts. A head coach cannot operate in isolation. The cohesion between the offensive and defensive staff is what ensures that plans are executed efficiently and that players have the guidance they need to perform at their best. This synergy is often what separates a playoff contender from a team that struggles to find consistency, and for the Eagles, it remains a top priority heading into the season. Shifting back to Jalen Hurts, his impact on the field goes beyond pure athletic performance. His leadership and professionalism set a standard for both veterans and young players in the organization. During the Pro Bowl, his interactions highlighted a level of composure and awareness that many quarterbacks strive to reach. He speaks about the importance of preparation, the need for clear focus, and the relentless effort required to succeed at the highest level. These insights reflect not just his personal approach, but also the culture he helps instill within the team. Hurts' dedication sends a clear message. The path to excellence is built on discipline, resilience, and the willingness to continuously learn from mistakes. This mentality is contagious, influencing teammates to elevate their performance and embrace a championship mindset. Equally significant is the role of Vic Fangio and his return as defensive coordinator. Fangio's presence brings stability to a unit that has seen its share of changes in recent years. His expertise in designing defensive schemes, reading opposing offenses, and adjusting in real time provides the Eagles with a competitive edge. The value of having a coordinator of his caliber cannot be overstated. Even as discussions about retirement surfaced, the organization knew that keeping Fangio in the fold was essential for maintaining the identity and effectiveness of the defense. His ability to mentor younger coaches, develop players' skills, and implement complex strategies ensures that the defense operates at a high level, setting the tone for the team as a whole. Fangio's experience is a guiding force, and having him return allows the Eagles to build continuity rather than face a disruptive transition. In parallel, the team's focus on cultivating talent and maintaining high performance continues to be evident. Players like A.J. Brown and the supporting cast are benefiting from the leadership around them, learning how to maximize their potential within the team framework. The combination of a skilled quarterback, a disciplined defense, and a head coach who inspires and motivates creates an environment where excellence is expected. It's not just about individual statistics or highlight reel plays. It's about collective growth, shared responsibility, and executing a plan that balances preparation with adaptability. This culture of accountability is crucial for navigating the highs and lows of a demanding NFL season. Looking ahead, the Eagles' challenge will be ensuring that this balance is sustained throughout the season. The importance of strategic planning and adaptability cannot be underestimated. Injuries, game day adjustments, and evolving opposition strategies require a coaching staff that can respond quickly and effectively. Sirianni's ability to orchestrate these elements, combined with Fangio's defensive acumen and Hurts' leadership, forms the foundation for resilience. This trio of influence, offense, defense, and quarterback leadership creates a framework in which the team can consistently perform at a high level, even under pressure. The lessons learned from previous seasons, both successful and challenging, provide valuable insights that the organization will leverage to maintain competitiveness. Another layer to consider is the influence of the younger players and how they integrate into the Eagles system. College prospects and recent draft picks are watching and learning from the established leaders. Jalen Hurts' approach, emphasizing preparation and discipline, serves as a blueprint for what it takes to succeed in the NFL. Similarly, Fangio's mentorship helps younger defensive players understand complex schemes and execute them under pressure. The combination of on-field leadership, coaching guidance, and a supportive organizational culture creates an environment where emerging talent can develop rapidly. These elements are essential for sustaining long-term success and building depth within the roster. Equally important is the psychological aspect of leadership within the team. Hurts, Sirianni, and Fangio each play unique roles in motivating and supporting players mentally as well as physically. The pressures of an NFL season are immense, and maintaining confidence, focus, and resilience is critical. Hurts' ability to communicate and connect with teammates fosters trust and cohesion. Sirianni's intensity and energy inspire players to push beyond limits, while Fangio's calm, methodical approach provides stability during high-pressure situations. Together, this leadership trifecta ensures that players are prepared not only to execute plays, but also to navigate the mental and emotional demands of professional football. FlyEaglesFly News family, smash subscribe and hit like. Your support keeps the freshest Philadelphia Eagles updates flying in. Drop your take in the comments, and let's talk birds. In an astonishing twist that has sent shockwaves through the NFC East, sources close to the team are hinting that the Eagles' latest acquisition could redefine the division for years to come. While the organization has remained tight-lipped, insiders suggest that this move is not just another signing. It may be a seismic shift in strategy, one that positions the Eagles as potential frontrunners in a fiercely competitive landscape. Speculation has been rampant since ESPN first broke the story, with analysts and fans alike scrambling to understand the full implications. The buzz centers on the player's unique skill set, which reportedly blends speed, versatility, and an uncanny ability to change the dynamics of a game in an instant. If true, the Eagles might not just be adding another piece to the roster. They could be reshaping the way opponents approach the entire division. Rival teams have reportedly taken notice, with whispers suggesting that scouting departments across the NFC East are reevaluating their strategies in response. Some insiders hint that this signing could trigger a ripple effect, pushing other teams to make aggressive moves to keep pace. Meanwhile, fan forums are ablaze with speculation, as supporters debate how the new addition might fit into the existing lineup, and what kind of impact could be expected on both offense and defense. Although the Eagles' front office has remained mum, the air of excitement around the franchise is undeniable. Coaches, Players and commentators are already weighing the potential ramifications, and the general consensus seems to be that this is more than just a headline-grabbing transaction. The identity of the player remains under wraps, fueling the rumor mill to levels rarely seen in recent years. Some speculate it could be a veteran known for clutch performances, while others hint at a younger talent whose potential has NFL insiders buzzing. What is clear is that the NFC East may be on the cusp of a dramatic shift. With the Eagles reportedly pulling off a move that could alter the balance of power, the rest of the division may soon find itself scrambling to respond. For fans and analysts alike, all eyes are now on Philadelphia, as anticipation builds over what could be one of the most talked-about roster moves in recent memory. That's a wrap from FlyEaglesFly News. If you want the fastest Eagles updates, subscribe, drop a like, and turn on the bell. Sound off in the comments. Let's talk birds.